Hello and welcome. I'm Kim, and together with my dogs, Bobby and Pilou, I live in my self-built camper van, and we are getting ready to travel Europe together. Come along as we say yes to new adventures. Good morning, welcome back to another video. Bobby and I are just having some cuddly time. Hi, Bobby. I just woke up, but it's windy outside. It's bonkers. We are on top of a hill. And I was going to walk up and then show you guys the beautiful view and everything. But if it's gonna be this windy, we're gonna make our way down. Because it scares the crap out of me. Let's wake up, get out of the bed, and assess the situation.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes? Until winter comes? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
Hey, you wonderful people. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to do a little stretch. Oh, we woke up this morning and then it was so super windy and it was kind of cold. So I didn't want to stay there. So we did have a look around. It was super nice. And then we drove for about 35 minutes to a place that we got there and didn't really like it. So we went off and then we got here and I thought, oh crap, people saw otters at the other place, and I keep visiting places where there might be otters, but I don't see any. Anyway, we are here now, and this is a really cool place. It's a beautiful spot, and it has a Roman bridge. We're gonna hang out here for a while, and I'm gonna show you guys around. I was just talking to this man that is on the bridge because I was walking down and then I heard a kingfisher, and I stopped and I was listening like, wait, what is that? And he asked me like, wait, what did you hear? And are you listening to birds? And it was so much fun. But we were talking because he said he came to look at the bridge because it's a Roman bridge, so it's a really old bridge. And the river, they've been having so many flooding and all that stuff, so much water coming in. You can actually see it here with sorts of grass and stuff got stuck on the trees. So that means the water has been super high up. And he actually told me, he said that the bridge was either underwater or the water was, yeah, it was probably almost underwater, the bridge, or maybe it was underwater. And he said the Romans built a very good bridge because the bridge resisted. And I hadn't even thought of that. I did see all the flooding, like I can see how high the water has been. But yeah, that's really right. This bridge has been standing here for so long and the water came super high and it actually resisted. It's looking great. The bridge doesn't look touched at all. So yeah, that's really cool. So here's a tree. I'm gonna stand under it. And as you can see, it has all of this debris hanging out of the tree, which means that the water level was actually that high, which is about 2 meters from where I'm standing right now. So that does mean that the bridge is probably either the water was on top of the bridge or was it getting over the bridge. But it's so weird. These trees are housing all of these grasses and stuff and sticks, and which is like a result of everything flooding. But he's right. The bridge resisted. It's so cool. The nice man actually taught me a word. Guarda-rios is the Portuguese name for kingfisher. And the Dutch word is ijsvogel, which literally translated means ice bird. So guarda-rios, that's nice. So I changed again into something comfortable. One of the things that I have to keep doing on the road is take care of the dogs and do maintenance on their coats. So we are going to brush Pilou, and hopefully Bobby will dry in the meantime, and we will have to brush him as well. He is really in need of a shower, but because the days are nice, but I'm not sure if he'll dry all the way through. So I've been a little bit cautious showering him, washing him, because normally at home I would use the blow dryer to dry him off. And I don't want him to be cold on his muscles. I have clippers, so I could also groom him entirely. We're gonna see how much energy I have to do both of them, because Pilou really doesn't like to get brushed, and Bobby neither. So let's go brush them. So I just brushed Pilou's hair and she's looking nice and fluffy. And I cut I trimmed Bobby's feet, his leg hair, and he's looking like a little sheep at the moment. His bum is looking so weird. But it's already 5 o'clock in the evening, so tomorrow I think I'll finish his body. Because it takes a little bit of concentrating for me, and then afterwards I'd like to give him a shower and wash his hair so he's gonna be nice and fluffy. So I think we'll do that tomorrow because we're running out of daylight and I don't want him to be cold tonight, but he's looking so funny. So we are gonna go for a walk because they really deserved it. They behaved super well.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you.
Just had a really nice dinner and I'm really happy about it. And it's now evening. Just have to do some cleaning up because it's still a bit messy. And then I'll walk the dogs around 8, so in an hour and a half for less time. And then we'll go to sleep. And that's also one of the things that I don't really talk about in the videos, but that is a thing. I have to walk the dogs every evening in the dark. And that does kind of weigh in on places that I look forward to stay on. Because it will be easier to stay somewhere where there's like a town or a city or somewhere where there's light in the evenings, because it's comfortable walking around, you can see a lot, but at the same time there might be other dogs off leash. Plus Pilou, if there's a lot of distractions, she doesn't like to go potty outside. I don't know if that's the term you say. She doesn't like to go outside in the evenings when it's dark. So, and I really need her to go because she's the girl, the one that wakes me up at the middle of the night if she hasn't gone in the evenings. But she's getting better. I'm really proud of her. She's doing better. And Bobby is always, he just pees 100 times every time he goes out. He's always comfortable. But Pilou really has a little bit of a thing with going outside in the evenings. And for me, I like being in a dark place. Like tonight, we are just staying on a parking spot. There's no light here. It's pitch black outside. But the moon is really bright at the moment, so we have a lot of light from that. But it is a thing. I am a woman alone in my van, and I do need to go out at nights in the evenings. So I leave the van in the evenings. I have been very comfortable doing it, but it is, I think, as a woman, you do think about, okay, I'm going outside now, and it's dark. Let's see if there's anybody there. I don't know. It's just a thing that just goes through my mind. And at the same time, whenever we are at close to roads, and I think that the meadow next to me is owned by somebody, so I don't expect a lot of animals. But yesterday evening we were up in a hill, and I tried to take a video for you guys, but it was so dark you couldn't see anything. On the video I could see quite a lot because of the moon, but there could be animals there. So I was thinking like, oh yeah, what is out here? What could we encounter any animals? That's also the same and different thing that goes through my mind in the evenings, that I might encounter, I don't know, boar, foxes. I have no idea what I could encounter. But those are things that do cross my mind, and I thought I'd tell it here because I can't really show it, because I tried to take a video of it last night and you don't see anything. It's just dark. You don't see anything. But it is a thing that I do every evening. I go out, and sometimes even in the nights, if one of the dogs needs to go out, they alarm me. They wake me and they tell me that they need to go out. They vocalize that they want to go out if they don't feel good or if they have to go out. So yeah, that's also a thing that I do every evening. And I've only really been experiencing this winter, because last winter I only moved in the van the 1st of March, and I was in the Netherlands, so I was on property of people that I know, so that wasn't really a big thing. And now I'm abroad, and it's the first winter, so it's the first period with it's the first season with shorter days. That's why I'm now encountering being away, being outside in the evenings in the dark. So yeah, we are going to hang out here tonight, and I'll take you guys along tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.
Perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.